Alright, what's up, guys? So, lately, the topic of resolution and frames per second suddenly became a big deal. I'm talking about the current gen, PS4 and Xbox One. Suddenly, out of nowhere, people care about the resolution, the frames per second, without having played the game. It's amazing. And let me tell you something. All of that, resolution, frames per second, all that little war is completely stupid and pointless. Completely. I'm gonna explain why. It's very simple. Extremely simple. I'm gonna take an example. Let's say somebody asks you, okay, my friend, I need your advice. I have two games that I'm really interested in. Uncharted 3 and Vanquish. Remember, this is an example, complete example. My friend, what do you recommend for me? Are you going to answer, well, my friend, Vanquish, it's only 480p and it only runs at 30 frames per second. It's not good. No, don't choose Vanquish. Instead, choose Uncharted 3. Uncharted 3 is very interesting because 1080p, 60 frames per second, my friend. This is very interesting. Are you going to answer like that? No. No. Because the resolution and the frames per second does not define if a game is good or not. It does not define if a game is good or not. It doesn't. The first thing, gameplay. Second thing, story. Third thing, at least for me, soundtrack. These are the three things that makes a game. Well, most of the time you will have only the story and the gameplay. You can switch that. You can put the story first and the gameplay second. But the most important thing in the game is always going to be the gameplay. You may have some stunning graphics or whatever, but at the end of the day, if the gameplay sucks, you will not want to play that game every day. On the other side, if graphics are, pretty average and the gameplay is awesome, oh man, trust me, you will play that game for a long time. The frames per second and the resolution does not come into play. Now, understand what I'm saying. I'm not saying that the resolution in the frames per second does not, it's not important. No. To some extent, it is. Let's say you are playing a. Okay, let's say you're playing an FPS game and you have some type of co op game, co op mode or multiplayer mode. If your game does not run smoothly, it may end up by having some type of frame drops, the game running slow when a lot of things are happening on the screen, and that may hurt the gameplay experience. On that case, and only on that case, comes the resolution and the frames per second. I won't even go that far. It's just simply you just need your game to run smoothly. Whatever resolution you have, your game just have to run smoothly. Whatever type of game it is. Whatever. The resolution and frames per second, we don't care as long as your game runs smoothly and does not, that resolution stuff does not hurt the gameplay itself. We are fine. That's the most important thing. It's like if People are judging a game just by looking at the graphics. It's just the same thing. It is the same thing. Let's take an example. I did my review on Beyond Two Souls. Beyond Two Souls had wonderful graphics, the best on PS3, especially regarding the character modeling. These were the best, the most realistic you will ever see on PS3, Beyond Two Souls. But the gameplay wasn't there. No, it has a good story, good graphics, but at the end of the day, the gameplay, zero. Zero. See? And there are plenty of examples like that. It's the same thing. Resolution, does not define if a game is good or not. Same thing for the console. If your console is the most powerful, it's not the guarantee that all the exclusives on that console are going to be good. Now, everybody knows that the most powerful console between the PS4 and the Xbox One, it is the PS4 the most powerful. But who tells you that the PS4 will have the best game just because it is the powerful console? No. No, it's not the guarantee. Not the guarantee at all. I'm not saying that, to defend Microsoft, but I'm just saying it is the same thing with the Xbox, the original, and the PS2. The Xbox was the best console, well, the most powerful console, but the PS2 has better games and the library was huge. So all this little stupid war between fanboys using frames per second as a tool, to praise their console, all of that is completely stupid and pointless. At the end of the day, again, it always and will always come down to the gameplay. Always. Always. I'm just tired to see all this video reporting, frames per second, resolution on this or this game. I'm just tired of that. It's completely stupid. It has really not that. It's not really that important. So yeah, that's what I want to say because I'm really, like I said, I'm really tired to see all of that. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. God bless you guys.